Hello my lovelies, Sophia here and welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. Now today's reading is going to be a no contact reading. Now bear with me here because I was told by my guides to do a no contact reading. So when I was going back through them, I said to them, well, I've done most of the situations. Do they miss you? Do they love you? Are they coming back? Are they going to text you? Etc, etc, etc. Okay. So they said, no, we want you to just do an update on the situation. For any viewers who are watching this, especially my regulars, okay, who know my channel and know my pick a card readings, okay, just to sort of give them what they need to know at this current time. So this is what this reading is going to be. Okay, my lovelies. Now, for those of you, again, who are new to my channel, please check out my playlist with all the pick a card readings I've done in there. There will be a message for you somewhere in there if you are needing answers, okay? So I'm an intuitive tarot reader, okay? I use my cards as a visual for you for what spirit brings through to me. Now, before I do start, also on my channel, I do a weekly live question and answer session. Please check out the community tab for when the next session will be. Also, I do a little mini read each day on my channel as well, on the community tab. Once a week, I catch up on the divine feminine, divine masculine energies on the twin flame journey. I don't feel the need to do them every day or, you know, a couple of times a week. Once a week is fine for my journey that I'm doing for my readers or viewers, okay? Like I say, the various pick a card readings and also the weekly readings, love and general. Okay, my lovelies, so this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Now some people leave comments saying I looked at all the piles. Well, try and just pick one that you are drawn to, okay? That is the main message that Spirit wants you to go by. Remember, this is for guidance as well, okay? So my lovelies, the timestamps will be in the description box below, not the comment section, the description part of this video. So please choose. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 1, for those of you who know me, I have not put anything under the cards, okay? Like I say, I'm just bringing through what Spirit has given me for your pile. So, dear Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my lovely viewers who chose pile number 1 in their no contact situation? What do they need to know at this current time following your guidance, please? Okay, so the first thing that's coming out with this card is you feeling a little bit disillusioned, wondering if it's just a fantasy all in your head. Okay, let's clarify this a bit more. Perhaps the rose tinted glasses have, you know, become clearer and you're not seeing that person quite the same light. Yep, again, the moon can be, which I rarely ever see, but it's backing up what Spirit is saying about you being disillusioned here, okay? You may feel that there is deceit here. Perhaps something has been revealed to you that you are now seeing them in a different light. Okay, I'm also getting that through as well. So let's carry on with the message. Now, which pile do they want me to go with? They want me to go with this pile, this tarot deck, for the viewers who chose pile number 1. So what message, dear Spirit Guides, do you have for them during this no contact situation? What guidance do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 here? And another. Just going to put another couple out here and bring the story together here. Yeah, so you're looking towards the future now, okay? Thinking about, you know, I want this commitment, but you also have your beliefs and core values here. Maybe there are religious factors between you and your person in this connection here. But you're looking towards the future now because you are wanting more security in your life. especially if you haven't been in contact for a while here. Okay, you're feeling battered and bruised, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling on edge, okay, you're just really feeling, you know, I can't take this heartache or sorrow anymore here. So what do I do for my own security? And for my own emotional security as well, they're bringing through. So let's carry on. What other message do the viewers who chose pile number 1 need to know regarding their connection at this current time in no contact? Yeah. So Spirit are saying, okay, that although you become disillusioned, you need to start focusing on yourself. And as I've said a lot lately, in a couple of my videos, but also on the daily videos that I've been doing, not daily videos, the daily card readings on the community tab, is that, you know, you're in a state of perhaps feeling very heartbroken, feeling very sad, wondering what they're doing, focusing on what they're doing, okay? So it's making you feel very low here. So the advice that Spirit and Archangel Michael have been giving a lot of lately is to think back to what you were doing before you met this person. You had, if you like, a life. You weren't being codependent on them making you happy. So by going back to your emotional security here and what makes you feel good and contented will be the most successful path that you can take at this current time. Okay, now remember, this is advice for Spirit, from Spirit at this current time. You know, it's timeless. You may be watching this in a year's time. It doesn't matter. It's a message that you need to hear right now for guidance to help you. Like I say, I have lots of other no contact picker cards with all the different situations you could possibly know, but Spirit want you to just have a message for now. So Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1, please, in this no contact situation? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Now if you notice, there's a unicorn here and there's a unicorn here. Okay, now a unicorn is a mythical creature. That's why it sort of talks about, this card here talks about fantasy and illusion. So Archangel Michael is saying, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. You know, act for yourself. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. What message do you have, please, for the viewers who chose pile number 1, please? Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, so do you want to stay in this prison of emotions that you have here, feeling like this and feeling the heartache? Or do you want to focus on yourself? Whether it's your career or, you know, spending money on yourself so that you can feel more victorious and more satisfied. So admit these feelings to yourself. You know, which way do you want to go here? So they want me to pull out a couple more, 3 more. So what other messages, please, do you have for the viewers who chose number 1 in this situation of no contact, please? Yep. Again, walk away, okay, from these mental thoughts. The swords are mental thoughts here. Walk away from the mental thoughts that are driving you mad, okay, going round and round in your head, keeping you in a mental and physical prison here. Because that's all it's doing, Spirit are telling you. Leave this unhealthy situation, okay, because I feel at the moment there is still no contact from your person here. You know, this King of Swords has got a big cross, as if to say, you know, I'm not coming forward. I'm still, you know, I'm still not ready to come forward yet. So that's why they're focusing on you, focusing on your life and you here. Yeah, again, you know, there's still this conflict here. Two of them, definite no's, okay? So I don't feel that your person is coming forward just yet. It doesn't mean the connection is over. Okay, like I say, there are lots of other pick a card readings that can help you with a specific answer that you're looking for. And of course, you know, private reading as well. A lot of you have been getting personal readings and it has helped a lot of you. This is very general, okay? So Romance Angels, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 at this current time in their no contact separation? Do you have a message? Yeah, soulmate, okay? Soulmate here, worth waiting for, an unrequited love. So for some of you, okay, this is saying that the person that you're waiting for is a soulmate here, and that divine timing is at work in your love life. But for others of you, this is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's why Archangel Michael is telling you to admit the truth to yourself accordingly. When we speak of intuition, okay, and what you really feel in your heart, your intuition will tell you, okay, whether this person is worth waiting for. Not what you are just desiring or depending on, okay, what you really know in your heart here. They want me to pull one of these cards as well. So for some of you, admit the truth to yourself and know that this connection perhaps is just an illusion, okay? And that there wasn't enough chemistry to keep it going. For others of you, there is, but you have to work on yourself here. You have to think about yourself in the meantime. Okay, autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests and abundance. Okay, and we're still in the autumn here. We're still in November, which is an autumn month. Okay, so for some of you, you know, just keep working on yourself here. Because there could be, you know, this person coming back in the autumn months here. But for others of you, work on yourself because there is not going to be a union here. So admit the truth and act accordingly. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave that pile with you. Love and light. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at what message Spirit wants you to know in this time of no communication. There's nothing under that card. I'm not using that card. Okay. For those of you who know me, you know, I'm just going to bring in a deck here that Spirit has guided me to do. Now, again, you know, if it's anything to go by pile 1, it's just a general message that they want you to know at this current time. It's not about necessarily whether they are going to come into contact or whether they miss you, okay? It is just a general message for you to help you at this current time in this no contact situation. Like I say, I have done lots and lots of other timeless no contact videos that will help you if you're looking for those specific answers, and they're all in a playlist. Okay, so dear Spirit Guides, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2 during this time of no contact? What message do you have? What guidance do you have here? Okay, so we're going to go with this deck. Please clarify. So for some of you, you may feel that you are a couple of things. You're either throwing yourself into work and career or your studies, okay, to help you get through this period of no contact, which is great. Okay, but for others of you, you may feel that this connection is hard work, okay, that you're finding it hard work to keep maintaining the thoughts that you're having, okay. Now, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. but you feel the passion still in this connection here. You're still very passionate about it. So it may be that you are working on yourself as well. You may be going to the gym, you may be working out, you may be, you know, making your appearance how you want it to be. Okay? So let's move on. Let's move on. So what other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please, in this connection and time of no contact? What message and guidance do you have, please? What message, please? And another. Okay, so you are still, yeah, you're still holding on to this passion here, is what they're giving me. Okay, you may be wondering what they're doing. You may be wondering when they're going to communicate, but you're still holding on to that rod of passion. And that's what I felt here, was getting through that you're still very passionate about this connection. You can still feel this connection. Okay, and you know in your heart that you will have the success that you are seeking here. But there's just that sort of, I'm being drawn to the green light, the orange, you know, amber light here, waiting. Still, you're waiting, okay? But you know in your heart that this connection is real to you. You still feel that passion even though you're not in communication here. So what other messages and guidance do you have here, please, for the viewers who chose number 2 in this connection? Yeah, you know that you're going to have that commitment with this person. However long it takes, I'm being told. Which is good because it shows me that you're manifesting. Yeah, you know that you're going to perhaps marry this person one day. That you're going to have that reunion here. You're going to be celebrating. What other message for the viewers who chose number 2? So what they're basically saying is stay true in your beliefs here, like manifesting. Okay, the viewers who chose number 2 are probably very good at manifesting, or at least being positive, which is very good here. Well done, you. Yeah, even through the heartache, you know, even if there is a third person here involved, you are sticking true to your beliefs because you know that you're the person for them and that they're the person for you here. Yeah, at the bottom of the pack, look at the lovers here. You know, this lovers in this deck is more like the 2 of Cups. You've got that divine connection here. From one divine is coming the connection into each of your hearts here. It's passion. You can feel that. You know that you're going to be happy and that they are going to come back and communicate with you here. And that you are their world. And they're your world. And you know that this passion is here. Okay, fire and water makes steam. It's a steamy passion here, but you know it's in divine timing. And again, we end on the work card. You know the work that you're putting into this will pay off here. Okay, for the future, for a positive future. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well done, you. So, Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please, in this no contact situation? Focus upon divine and perfect health, okay? So again, working on yourself here. You've been working on yourself. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Okay, even mental health here. You know, you're not in a state of mind here. You're feeling very positive, okay, and you know and you truly believe in this connection. So you're not in a mental prison here. You are, you know, continue focusing on your divine self and your perfect health here. So what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? Yeah, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, so just loving yourself as well and letting other people take care of you. You know, you've got family, you've got friends, okay, who love you here. So let them help you, you know, carry on going out with friends, okay, but knowing that this connection is still there and you will win through, but in divine timing, okay? It will take as long as it takes. Time only moves forward. It doesn't move backwards. So it will come about if you truly, truly believe in your connection and have no doubts here. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So you may be looking at essential oils, okay, lavender to help you sleep, or other essential oils that can help you or where you can benefit from at this current time. But also you may, you know, buy yourself some flowers to make you feel happier. Here. So romance angels, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2 in their connection, please, during no contact? And we've got reconciliation. So there you go. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So remain optimistic, okay? Because this person, you will reconcile with them. If you truly believe that you will, then you will, okay? Because you are definitely feeling this passion and connection with them still in the 5D here. So keep having faith in yourself, working on yourself as well. Okay, and sending love and light to this connection. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave that reading with you. Love and light. Okay, so for the viewers who chose pile number 3, let's look at your no contact situation. Okay, I'm not using these cards. So again, okay, going on by what we've had in pile 1 and 2, this really is just guidance from spirit at this current time to help you get through this no contact period, okay? Like I say, please check out my other pick a card readings that are all about whether they miss you, whether they still love you, whether they're coming back, what they're doing in no communication, why they ghosted you, okay? There's lots and lots of no contact readings in there that are all timeless, okay? So if you are seeking other questions in this no contact situation, then please check them out. They are all in a playlist if you want to find them easily and quickly. Okay, so dear spirit guides, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3 in the period of no contact at this current time? Okay, things being a little bit chaotic here. Now, it could be your mental thoughts are all over the place here. Okay, running around like a headless chicken. So we're going to go with these cards for you. So please clarify this, please. Please clarify this, please. Yeah, but things need to change. Okay, you've got to free yourself, they're telling me, from this chaos that is going round and round in your mind. Okay, so if you are continuously thinking about them, what are they doing, who are they with, or you know who they're with, you know, when are they coming back, blah, 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 do they still love me, okay? Spirit is saying things have got to change here. You've got to free yourself from this mental prison of thoughts that are going round and round in your head to make you feel better, okay? So dear spirit guides, what other messages do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? What do they need to know at this current time in this period of no communication? Yeah, you need to work on yourself here. Okay, so physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, they're telling me. For some of you, you know, focus on your work here. Are there things that you've been putting off because you can't focus on work, or things that you should be doing, studying or whatever, okay, or your business, because you're just wrapped up in these thoughts that are going round and round in your head like a marble or a small ball rolling and rolling and rolling around. Okay, so like this card on this death card, free yourself from these thoughts that you're having here. You know, working on yourself, whether you go to the gym, having a workout, you know, having your hair restyled, whatever. Okay, whatever you need to do, working on yourself, or, you know, normal work. Perhaps it's something like decorating your house, okay, where you live, okay. But we have the rouse here. So perhaps you are, I'm getting a couple of things. You may be feeling grumpy, okay, because you sort of have got this mental chaos going on. You may be snappy with others, whether it's family, friends, or work colleagues. You may be looking back, replaying the rows that perhaps you and this person had before you went into no contact. But all Spirit keeps telling me is that you need to free yourself from this. Okay, so by focusing on you, okay, you will get through this. Like like Spirit have said before, think back to before you met them. You had a life. You were doing things that made you happy. You laughed. Okay, you did things that made you feel good. And you can get that back. But you have to divert your attention and set yourself free from your mental prison that is debilitating to you. Okay? What other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? Things will be more positive if you can do that. Okay, for some of you, they're saying it's going to be a big leap of faith, because all you've done in this time that you've been apart is continuously fed this negativity, this negative energy, thoughts, emotions, okay? Perhaps some of you aren't eating very well, you're not sleeping very well. Okay, so Spirit are saying, please take this leap of faith, believe in yourself, focus on yourself, work on yourself. Let this negative energy go and free yourself. It's not saying free yourself from the connection, but free yourself from your mental chaos. And again, your mental prison that you're keeping yourself in. Yeah, be like the Queen of Swords, okay, and cut out thoughts, okay, that no longer serving you. Be ruthless with them. Turn your negatives into a positive. And Spirit are around you helping you to do this, they're telling me. It's not going to be easy. They know it's not going to be easy for you, because you've got set in this mindset of negative thoughts about them, okay, and all you're doing is pinning yourself down. Yes, you may feel disappointed, you may feel stabbed in the back, you may feel let down, but all you're doing is pinning yourself down. She's trying to get up here, but her mental thoughts, swords and mental thoughts, okay, are just pinning you back down here. So be like the Queen of Swords and clear those mental energies away, those negative mental thoughts here. They want me to pull 2 more. So 2 more cards, please, for the viewers who chose pile number 3. Yeah, even if it, you know, again, being creative with yourself. Now, this card is for me, it is the 8 of Pentacles, which is learning something new. So for some of you, you know, think about studies that you could be doing. Like I said here, you know, you may be neglecting work or studies. Okay, there may be a course that you've been thinking about doing, and you keep getting that niggly feeling that you should be doing it, but you're in your mental prison. Okay, so doing that, perhaps travel as well, for some of you who want to travel, whether for work or for, you know, just for a holiday or a trip, perhaps traveling to see friends and family here. Okay, but again, you know, she's got on the table here paints and things. She's happy here. She's just bimbling around, you know, doing what makes her happy here. Look at the lovely romantic setting. So do what makes you feel passionate about you and your life. Okay. So 2 more cards, please, for the viewers who chose pile number 3. Because if you remain in your mental prison and pinning yourself down, all you're going to do is feel stressed and make yourself ill, they're telling me. Okay, so do you want to be like this lady here, male or female, watching this, you know, happy, bimbling around doing your, or just no, you know, crying in your room, you know, feeling down, sitting on your couch, you know, just unable to move. But it's your mental prison that you are putting yourself in. You are the one pinning yourself down here. Regardless of what or how they've made you feel, what they did or how they're making you feel here, if you are relying on them to make you feel better and make your life feel better, then you are going to probably be disappointed here, because that is becoming codependency. You're relying on somebody else to make you feel better, and it has to come from within, my lovelies. I talk a lot about this, you know, that Spirit brings through the messages for you. Okay. To help you and guide you. You don't have to take their guidance. But all they're saying is that if you cannot come out of this mental prison and these negative thoughts, then you are just going to remain pinned to the floor by them. And one more, please. Yeah, you know, be like the Queen of Rods here. Standing or sitting proud. She's sitting proud here. Okay. With a beautiful sunflower here. All glowing here. So remaining true to yourself is the words that they're giving me here. Now, for some of you as well, you may have a mother or a close auntie or an older sister here. I've got a female relative here who is perhaps older than you, who is also watching over you. And they're saying that they don't like seeing you like this. They don't want to see you like this. They're saying you're a better person than that. You know, where is the bubbly you from before this happened? So come back into your power here. Come back into your power for your sake here. So let's see what Archangel Michael says on this, please. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please, at this current time of no contact? Make a commitment, okay? Make a commitment to yourself to do something positive for you. Okay, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So decide what is good for you in your life and what is not serving you at this current time. Be like the Queen of Swords and cut out things or people that are no longer serving you, that aren't doing your mental health or your mental thoughts any good. And also it's affecting you physically, or it will do if you carry on with this mental prison that you're pinning yourself down in. Okay, explore your options. It's a time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Like we said with the Death card is the end of the old, beginning of the new. They want me to pull in one of these for your pile. So what message do you have for pile number 3, please? You've got the power, okay? Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Nobody else can do it for you. Only you can do this for yourself. So Romance Angels, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? Passion. Okay. So yes, there may be passion still in this connection. You may still feel passionate about them. But allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So do what you are passionate about. Okay, like this lady here, she's doing what she feels passionate about here. Once you can stop self-sabotaging yourself with your mental negative thoughts and think about what drives you inside as a person, because you've got the power, you've got the angels helping you here. Okay, then you can allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They want me to pull another romance angel card for you, viewers. Trust. Okay, so for those of you who still feel passionate about the connection, then trust in the connection, but you have to work on yourself in the meantime. Because if you are still in a low vibration, you know, and even if they did come back to you, then it will not work, because you are a reflection of each other. If you are feeling low and in these mental negative thoughts, all that will happen is that you will come back into union and it will fall apart again, because you are not working on yourself. You're not coming into your power here in order to remain positive, so that this can be positive when it comes back into union. Okay, my lovelies. So like I said, you know, there are lots and lots of other pick a card, no contact readings that I've done that may be more what you are looking at. Okay, they're all timeless. Doesn't matter when I posted them. It is a message that you are guided to hear at this current time. So please check them out. Okay, like I said, Spirit just wanted me to give you sort of some guidance here on what you can do in this no contact situation. Okay, my lovelies. Please check out my channel, like I say, for those of you who are new to my channel, because there are lots that we do here. Okay? Love and light.